my veins, but a change won't come like my name was said. Go from chain links to Dave the doorman. Take my best friends to lunch and jump in. Wanna do some good while I fight the men. Name on billboard, that's my plan. So before it all, baby, here I stand. Pledge allegiance to my blood. Can you see my...
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my second episode. Woo-hoo. Today I have a very special guest with me. This is Ingrid. Ingrid is the co-founder of More to Love Ravers on Instagram. She is also a longtime raver and a trans fairy, which is super awesome and super fun. And so I'm really excited to have her here today. And let's go ahead and get into this because I want her to tell you guys what this awesome page is on Instagram that she is about and what they're doing. Hi, Ingrid.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing fabulous.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. So do you. I commented on your kimono, but I'm gonna say it again. I love it.
Thanks.
I love the sparklies. Yes. I love that so much. So Ingrid, explain to us, what is More to Love Ravers?
So More to Love Ravers is a raving body positivity page. So we feature everyone. So it's not exclusive to one category. It's for everyone. Men, women, plus size, not plus size, gay, straight, bi, everyone. So we just want to spread love to everyone because our community is full of different people. It's not just one specific box that we have to check off, you know? So that's what More to Love Ravers is all about, just spreading love and, you know, here and there, wherever we can.
I love that. Yeah, I found your page through Instagram, through social media. And I was like, yes. And you guys have featured me too, like a few times. And I was like, ah!
Yeah.
Because it's such a great page. I think it's great that you guys feature pretty much anybody who wants to be featured, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there's not like any, like, it's very inclusive. And I love that about your guys' page.
Yeah. We, there's like no requirements for us. Literally, if you like are having a bad day, we always tell our followers, like, if you're having a bad day, you need like hype up, send us your picture, you know, we're gonna hype you up. And like, we try our very best to get to everybody, and you know, we're growing so much, so we try to get to as many as we possibly can. But yeah,
you guys are doing it. You guys are definitely doing it. So I have a question.
yes.
Where, hold on. You just appeared on me. My computer pressed the button. There we go. I want to make sure this doesn't disappear.
Right.
Where do you think inclusivity and rave meet?
Oh, where don't they meet?
Right.
I think, you know, the rave community accepts everyone. So, you know, it's, what can I say? It's just full of love, you know, there's no judgment. There's no like judgment in size, judgment in sex, no judgment in what you're wearing. You can wear whatever you want. Beasties, you know, tube tops, you know, fishnets everywhere. So it like, you know, everyone's accepted. And so that's what we try to spread as well on our page, because what's wrong with that? What's wrong with accepting everyone? You know, like, we're all different and we all you know, bring something else to the table.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the table full of different flavors, you know, and spices?
Right. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Do you think that body positivity is a part of the rave community?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, completely.
How do you think it connects to the rave community?
I think it connects because, you know, as I said, you know, it's judgment free. And I feel like a lot of girls who are plus size feel more comfortable now, because now that there's more of an awareness to body positivity, now girls are getting more confident and, you know, getting out of their comfort zones. And like, you know, we've had girls that like tell us like, oh, you know, we bought our first, you know, tube top set with like, you know, like they don't want to show their tummies, and this time they did want to show their tummies because they saw a post of a girl that we posted, and like I think that's amazing because, you know, body positivity should be a thing. It should be, you know, out there because we're all different, you know, we're not slender, you know, everyone's different, you know, people have curves, others don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I have to say that my body positive, like my body acceptance journey definitely started with a rave. And it's just a place where you can wear pretty much anything you want and like nobody says anything to you.
Nope.
Like, I've been out, hey, let me tell you, I've been out with fishnets and a thong.
Yes, girl.
Like nobody said not one thing except damn. Like
yes.
it's the most, it's not even that it's like it's not even that it's a non-judgmental place, but like I like the way you put it, it's a place full of love. So
that's all it should be.
right. Because when you think of non-judgmental, you think silence, right? Nobody's judging me. I'm cool. I'm chill, right? But when you say it's full of love, you got to understand that people are commenting and people are saying things while you're walking by and they're like, oh my God, I love this. And yeah, it's such a beautiful thing that there is body positiveness inside of the rave community.
Exactly. And that's what I love about the rave community because like there's no judgment and like everyone will stop you in your tracks if you're looking good and they have to comment you on it. And like, you know, and they're just like, you look so bomb, and they'll like ask you for a picture and you guys trade candy and then a beautiful friendship starts.
Yes.
That's what's so amazing about the community.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, this is definitely related to that. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said it, you know, that's, you know, I think it's amazing that we can all like do that and like, you know, and then those friends can be lifelong friends.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's awesome. I love the community so much. And I'm so glad that I was, you know, I was glad I was able to find it.
Yeah. And you're so right. I've met so many people at raves that I'm still friends with, and they're like good friends, you know, that I still talk to from like 3 years ago. And all because somebody stopped you and said, did you make that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's so great. I also love that, you know, it's very creative. A lot of people just kind of not just wear what they want in terms of, oh, I want to be naked, but also wear what they want in terms of creativity. You really get to see people's personalities on the outside.
Yes.
Like nobody's like dressed there like in, you know, jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, they can be, but most of the time people are wearing like t-shirt. If they're, you know, people are wearing t-shirt that has like their favorite phrase or a picture of something super weird that they custom made, or, you know, they have like their own colors on their bralettes or their, you know, I don't know, whatever the heck they're wearing. It's always like custom, you know, for that person. Even if they bought it from a store, they customize it for themselves.
Yeah, everyone gets super, super creative and, you know, DIY things and like you can make your own like chain belts if you really wanted to commit to that. Like, and you know, like, yeah, you know, you can like, if you're on a budget, you can do it, you know?
Yeah. Yes, I totally agree with you. I was going to say something, but we'll come back to that because I totally agree. I made this shirt out of material, like just like sewed it up in the back. I thought I was making something else, and then I put it on, I was like, oh, this is a cute tube top. Like, I'm here for it.
Yes.
And it creates, like I said, the creativity just flows when you're getting ready for a rave. It really does. How do you think the rave community has affected you personally?
Oh man, I would have to say the rave community has changed my life. You know, before I started raving, I was very timid. I was very reserved and, you know, I kept to myself and like I was, you know, yeah, like I just kept to myself and I was very quiet. And then as soon as I stepped into that world, it was just like, your voice matters, you know, like you matter. you know, what you bring to this world matters. And like a whole new world just opened up, and like there's creativity, there's love, there's respect, you know, everyone's chill, everyone's vibing off the music, off, you know, like the experience within itself at the rave. And like, you know, I wouldn't change it at all. Like, I'm so grateful that the rave community, you know, is a thing, and like I'm still in it, and like I don't even think I'm gonna stop anytime soon, honestly.
I would always say that when I come, like, okay, the next one is my last one. And then after I was like, it ain't gonna happen. It's just something for everybody.
Yeah.
No matter what
Literally,
age you are, no matter what type of music you're into.
Yeah.
If you like hip hop music, guess what? Hip hop EDM. You like, you know, some like chill music, there's trance, you know, there's like something for everybody in the community. Yeah, I think that's really great that it helped you in your personal life. Because, and I think that's why it's called a community, because people that are in the community know what that feeling is. It's about like accepting other people, and it's about, like you said, exchanging good energy with other people and feeling like, oh, you see me. Like you can actually see me. Like I'm not just another person. Like you actually see me for who I am.
Yeah.
And there's just something really special about that. When you're seen, it makes you feel really good.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah.
It totally lightens your mood so much.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I feel like I hope more people get to experience that, because if you haven't experienced that yet, I always say, like, go to at least one. When people always tell me, like, I haven't been to one, I'm like, oh, let me take you.
Yes, I'm the same way. I'm like, please, just one, you know, just one day.
Yeah, I'm like, speaking of that, what was the first rave that you went to?
My first rave was actually EDC 2014. So it was one of the big ones. Yeah.
Like, what was your first impression of it?
Oh, God.
Hold on, can I say this first? Were you nervous before that's a big rave to go to. Were you nervous at first?
Oh, so nervous, especially since, like, it was my first time having any kind of trip without my family. Like, it was just me and my old friend at the time. And I was super nervous because it was out of state, you know, it was in Nevada, and like I had to like make my own hotel reservations and like doing all of these like adult stuff. Yeah, it was very like nerve-wracking. And then like getting there, the pre-rave anxiety, that's real. The pre-rave anxiety is real. And yeah, I remember being super, super anxious, but like super excited at the same time, because I was seeing like everyone, you know, in line all dressed up and like vibing and chanting, and like we just wanted to be in there. And then I remember walking through the tunnels and then about to go down the stairs. I was just like in awe and in shock. Like so many lights. It was just like a completely different world that you would probably dream about, honestly. Yeah, that's what it was. And I was just like, I'm in love already. I'm just stepped right in here right now, and I'm totally in love. And I'm going back. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah,
I love when they make it magical. Like they don't have to, like I've been to raves where it's just like music and like a warehouse, but like it's so nice to go somewhere where like you feel like you hear the birds singing and like butterflies flying, because it's so, and there really is with wings, you know, there's literally people with butterfly wings like walking around, like it's magical. It's like a different world.
Literally, you can like, you'll see a butterfly and then you'll probably see like, you know, some person in like a chicken suit.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, for real.
Different all the time.
Everybody wears so many different things there. I love it. Let me see. Is a rave like a concert?
You know, I've only gone to like one concert in my life. But no, I don't think so. Personally, I don't think it's the same thing. It's definitely not the same experience. It's just like, I just feel like at a rave, you vibe with everyone there, whereas at a concert, you're just kind of with your party having fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like at a rave, you know, you are with your party, but like you're totally vibing to the people right next to you. And like then you become like this bigger fam, and like you're going off to the next stage with that same group that you just met, you know?
Yeah.
And at concerts, you know, yeah, you don't really do
Every
that.
man for himself at a concert.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I feel. Everyone's just kind of in their own like world, whereas in the rave community, it's like you're in your own little bubble, but you're all in the same world.
Yeah. No, I've been to a lot of concerts, and definitely not like a rave. I mean, I've gone to raves where you just let people go in front of you. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
not a big deal. You go to a concert, people are like, let me get to the front, let me get to the front. But at a rave, it's just like, sure, let me help you. Like, I've seen people like walk through, I've seen people move out of the way for people in wheelchairs to just like go to the,
Yes,
you know what I mean? And it's just like,
that's so funny
like
that
let
you
people
just,
through, and like it's not like a big thing. Like it's not just they're moving out of the way, but everybody's helping each other get
yes,
to where they want to go. Like, you want to
yes,
go in front, you want to go on the side, sure, let me help you that way.
yes. I think that's so funny that you mentioned the wheelchair thing, because my co-founder partner, Maria,
Mm-hmm.
at Beyond, her husband was actually in a wheelchair. And literally everyone who was in front of him would like look back, and like it was like he was Moses. He like split up
Oh
the
my
crowd.
gosh.
It was crazy. Everyone was so respectful, and everyone's, hey, let him through, let him through, let him through, get him to the front,
Yeah.
get him to the front. And like literally it's just like everyone's there with you, everyone's family, everyone wants you to have a great time. And I like, it was amazing that everyone was so like helpful in that way. We
So
appreciate
amazing.
so much.
Oh my God. I love that so much. That's what we're talking about, y'all. That's the kind
Yeah,
of
exactly.
community we're talking about here.
Yes.
Um, Man, I love that so much. Literally, like I can picture it too, because I've seen it happen before. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
get out the way, and everybody's trying to help, people get to the front. Like,
Yeah.
it's such a good community, such a great experience to be a part of. Um, what's your favorite thing to do at a rave? I know some people like to give like light shows, some people just like to go to dance, some people like to go to meet new people or to, just dress up. Like, what's your thing? What do you like to do at a rave?
At a rave, I would say one of my favorite things is dressing up. I love like dressing up. I would say my rave attire has really stepped up its game. I remember at my first rave, I was just in like a tie-dye top that I made and like jean shorts. And now I'm like wearing like sets with like fishnets and like this kimono with like a chain and like a harness and like, like you make it your own. Like you said earlier, like everyone's personality is outside in their clothing. And like I love exploring the grounds because you find so many different things. Like if I feel like if you don't explore, you're gonna miss all the little good surprises that are like in the event that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, like that's my number one thing that I tell like new ravers is like just explore, have fun. Like you'll dance, like here, like at every stage that you go to, but like go explore at like the shops, because they have like shops and like sometimes they have like little shows on the side and like arts and crafts. Like they have so many things. So I would have to say dressing up, exploring, and dancing.
That's really good advice, because I've actually been to a show, not like recently, but I've been to a show before where I just was in one spot, like listened to the same DJ for that one spot, and it wasn't as fun. It was cool, but it wasn't as fun. When you get to
Right.
explore and see everything, and you get to just walk around and just talk to people, like
Yeah.
that's the fun part. You got to move. You got to go see what else is like around there, because there's a lot, like you
Yeah,
said.
like if you have like a break, because like there's always going to be a break where you have to wait like an hour, half an hour for the next DJ that you want to see. And like if you just like take that break to just like walk and explore, you'll see a lot. And like it's just, I think it's awesome. And you'll see like the little special characters that come out. From Insomniac, yeah.
I've seen those two before.
Yeah.
So we talked about your page a little bit in the beginning about what you guys are doing on your page. And I really want to know, like, what's the goal for your page?
You know, we just want, I mean, we don't want like numbers, you know?
Yeah.
That's not our goal at all.
Yeah.
Our goal is to just, you know, remind people that, you know, love is still out there, you know, and we need to spread it. You know, we need to spread the peace and the respect because, you know, we're all a unit. See what I did there? Peace, love, unity, respect.
I like that one.
But yeah, that, you know, our goal is just to like remind people that, you know, we're all still human and like we all have like bad days and like we all need like to be hyped up. We all need to like feel good, you know, like it feels good. It feels good to be hyped up. It feels good to be shown love, you know? And like that's our goal. I feel is like we just want to show you that you are amazing, you know, as you are, not as what society wants you to be, you know, put you in like a box. Like, no, like who you are is amazing and you're beautiful. And like, that's would have to be I think that's our goal, you know, like that's what specifically rooted our page is to like
validate people.
Yeah.
Let them know that they're loved and accepted.
And that their insecurities are just that, you know, like, you know, if you believe in yourself, like if there's someone that we've posted that's similar to you or like similar in body size, you know, that's so helpful for a lot of people to see somebody that, you know, looks like them and they can rock, you know, that set that you wanted, you know, to get, but you thought you couldn't rock it. But like this girl over here is rocking it, so why can't you know? So that would have to be our goal.
I love it. Such a good goal. And like, you know, it comes from a good place. And that's what it comes from such a good place. That you guys want to help, you know, just make the world a better place, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
With your page, have you guys done any meetups yet? Or do you plan on doing any in the future?
Currently we haven't done any meetups yet.
Okay.
We wanted to for EDC. I don't know if that's still up in the air just because my co-founder partner, she's unable to go now. Okay. I just feel like it wouldn't be the same if I did it without her. I need her there, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think we're probably looking at Nocturnal.
Nice.
So hopefully Nocturnal will be our first official meetup and hopefully it's a good, you know, turnout. I'm really hoping that it is because, you know, we've been growing a lot and a lot of people have been asking us for it. So,
good.
You know, I hope
that would be cool. Well, the only way to find out is you guys have to follow them at More to Love Ravers.
Exactly.
So I have another question about your page.
Yes.
So tell me how your page came about.
Let's see. Let me try to go back. I think my best friend and I had just sparked our friendship and we were just so like sharing like posts about like rave fashion and like, oh, I would wear this, I would wear that. And then we saw like shout out pages, but we didn't see one like ours. You know, everyone was like, you know, oh, you have to be this size or you have to look this way or you have to, you know, pose this way or you're supposed to be, you know, whatever they wanted their requirements to be. And it's just like, why can't, you know, everyone be shouted out? Like, why can't everyone be shown love, you know? And like, and then I had wanted to do a page. So the idea was like already tinkering in my head. So I'm like, let me slide to her and let's see what she says. And she was totally down for it. And I was like, well, let's do it, you know, like what are we waiting for? And like, and then it just from one day to the next, it just happened. And like, here we are.
I love it. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I know it has to like simmer. It has to simmer in your mind for a little
Yeah.
bit. And then finally it's that thing of why aren't I doing it? You know,
Yes.
why don't I just get out there and do it? Because it didn't, you know, all you had to do was say it and you guys did it. So I love that.
Yeah.
I love everything. I'm noticing that I say I love that a lot, but I really do love everything you're like saying right now, Ingrid. So, you know.
God.
All right. So I want us to debunk a few things that I have heard towards the rave community, some negative things. And so I want to kind of ask you for some feedback on them.
Okay.
So one of the things that I hear a lot of people say is people just go to raves because they want to be naked. which is which it's nice to be naked, but do you think that's the reason why people go to raves? Is just so they can be naked?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. You know, people who are just wearing like pasties and like bottoms are just comfortable in their skin, you know, and they just want to wear what they want to wear. If they just want to wear pasties and bottoms, they wanted to wear pasties and bottoms. And like, I mean, not everyone's naked. Yeah, yes, we show skin, obviously, but like, no one's there just to be exclusively naked, you know? Like,
well, I might be sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I definitely like to wear less clothing, and I think that it's not. It's because one, because you look cute and whatever you're gonna wear. It's just like a rave thing, and then two, it's super hot.
yes.
You're there to dance. Like nobody's there. Trust me, nobody's there holding up a wall. It's not like when you go to like a club or a dance floor at a bar and everybody's standing against the wall watching you. Like people are there to dance and jump and like shuffle and do crazy light shows with like whips and stuff. Like everybody's sweating, you know, even outside.
Yeah. And you're in a crowd, so it gets hot and humid, you know, like you just want you want to breathe. That's what it is, you know. Your body wants to breathe.
Yeah. I also think it's a great form too. I think I said of feminism, just like practicing our like, what is it? What would the word be? Like there's nobody that like wears anything and is like, ooh, come chase me. Like I've never seen a girl put on pasties and like some little underwear. Well, maybe there's been like one or two, but that's like the one or two that we grew up with in like high school, right? But I'm saying you see like that, you know what I mean? It's very rare when you're gonna see somebody dressed like that and being like, ooh, look at my boobies. Like it's more like I am a woman. Try not to sexualize my body as I'm dancing and practically wearing the same thing as this man, but hey, at least I covered up my nipples. And even there's someone that don't even wear pasties, some people just let it all out because, you know, they're practicing their like way of just equality, you know? It's not to be sexualized or anything like that. I mean, yeah, we look cute and we're wearing cute stuff, but it's not like anybody's like, hey, look at these, you know?
Exactly.
It's a place where there's a no judgment zone full of love, and it's their chance to kind of just wear what they want and just not feel judged.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's there to dance and to have a good time, not to, you know, start drama or like, you know, nobody wants a bad time.
Nobody,
you know?
nobody wants a bad time. Agreed. Nobody. Another one I hear a lot is the music at raves is just like
no.
So wrong, right?
No, there are so many different genres. You know, there's like there's at least 3 stages at an event, you know, and each stage will play something different. Like one stage will play, you know, all bass, and the other one will be techno, and the other one will be trance, you know, like it's definitely not just, you know, boots and cats, you know,
right. It's definitely not. And then sometimes too, I mean, even now, I think the past few years, it's kind of been evolving with like the hip hop community somehow. And I wasn't too sure how I was going to feel about that because I was like, great, like now we're gonna get the concert vibe at the raves, you know, like that let me in the front vibe. But I haven't really seen it be very negative, you know. I've seen like
No.
I think I saw like E40 at one, and then I saw like, who did I see last? Oh God, I can't remember.
E40 at one?
Yeah. Well, I live in the Bay Area, so E40 is at everything. You'll be like at a bar mitzvah and E40 will pop up, right? And he'll be like, "Look at my whip." Like it's just like he just pops up anywhere. But yeah, but I've seen like, you know, hip hop artists at raves, and so far it's been chill.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like there's something for everybody. I totally agree with you. It's not just
definitely something for everybody. And like, and even if it's like not your taste, you know, like I said, you have other stages that you can go and like find a new genre that you might like, you know, like
yeah.
I feel like everyone should let their ears kind of like guide you through an event.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, if you like are listening mindlessly to a song, you kind of just walk towards that area. I don't know if you've done that, but you totally, you know, you just kind of slowly, just unconsciously just go into the stage that you're being dragged to because you're feeling it, you know?
I totally know what you're talking about. I'll be like, what's that? And I'll be like, oh, that's my song. I'll be right back.
Exactly.
Because the DJs don't just play their music, they play other people's music too. So it's kind of like you were at a club and you hear all these, you know, different songs, kind of the same thing. They mix theirs up with songs you might already know, like some mainstream
stream. They just put their own taste to it. Yeah.
Exactly. If there was any advice you can give a first-time raver, what would it be?
Definitely, like I said earlier, explore. Explore everywhere, because that's where you're going to find what you love. Because you can't, you know, how are you going to find what you like if you're not going to explore? If you're just going to stay in one spot, you know, you're going to miss everything.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, you know, you paid for a ticket just to, you know, stand in one place, but there's so many things that they offer you, you know, you have to like definitely explore the different genres and, you know, just have fun, let loose, because no one's there to judge you at all. Everyone's in their own bubble and everyone's, you know, there to hype everyone up. You know, if you need help, like literally you can go up to anyone and they will help you.
Yeah.
And definitely stay hydrated, please. Because it does get hot in there, you know, it gets hot wherever you are. So explore, hydrate, and just have fun. Dance. Have, you know, what has been stressing you out, don't worry about it. Because unfortunately, it will still be there the following day. Unless it's like a 2-day or 3-day event.
Yep. That's another video.
You know?
How to recover. Oh my gosh. What are 5 things that you think every raver should have with them at the rave? Like, what do you think they should take with them? 5 things.
Fan.
Oh, yes.
I go nowhere without a fan. I always so fan. Definitely chapstick. Camel pack. Bring the good vibes. And let's see, what's essential? Put as much glitter as you want.
Lots of glitter.
Yes. Sparkle yourself up.
I love that. And highlighter. Lots of highlighter and glitter. I'm trying to put on my highlighter today for this, but you know, the sun is shining. But definitely the highlighter. So I think that's everything. Thank you for answering all these questions and like doing this with me. Of
course. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. We're so grateful and thankful.
No problem. I love this, and I'm saying I love this so much because I really do. I can't stop saying it. I need some new words in my vocabulary. Like, I enjoy this and I appreciate this.
You know, I love that we use love a lot. That's, you know, a big thing for me because like everyone just forgets that for some reason because the world is so cold, unfortunately. But like love is still there.
Yeah.
it's a big thing, and it's a huge thing, and it can definitely save, you know?
Yeah. Definitely, as you know, the more love you put out, the more you get back. And it's easier said than done, but it's so
Yes.
true.
It's so rewarding because like
Mhm.
you'll see it, you know, like you'll feel it within yourself, you know?
Yeah. I love it. All right, Ingrid, where can they find, what's the page? Let us know the page again, the Instagram page.
Our page is More to Love Ravers, literally more TO Love Ravers. That's where we are. You'll find us there.
Yay! And make sure you guys go follow them and support their page. If you want to be featured, what do they do if they want to be featured?
If you want to be featured, go ahead and you can either DM us or use our hashtag More to Love Ravers. The hashtag will be on our page. So if they want to check that out, please check it out. You know, check it out, see what we're all about, and you will not be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed, y'all. For real. Oh, I have one question for you.
Yes.
What does queen size mind mean to you? What does having a queen size mind mean to
That you're unstoppable.
you?
Yeah. That you're fierce and unstoppable. And, you know, you have all the power within yourself.
Yes.
I think that means.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you guys. So you already heard it. Follow them, please, at More to Love Ravers. Not even please, just do it because you're missing out if you don't. Go ahead and make sure you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you can check out the next episode that's coming. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, duh. And we
Yes,
appreciate you. Yeah. Have a great one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.